Oh! Pre-recorded live from far Fargo, North Dakota. It's the Derek Luna Show. This week, Derek Luna Show talks with Ben Kronberg. Plus, hotel coffee. But now, he's gonna put himself into a wood chipper. It's Derek Luna. That's correct. Here we are at the beautiful Ramada Inn in Fargo, North Dakota. It actually is not the worst hotel I've ever stayed in. It's not too bad. We were up here doing Boss's Comedy Club in Fargo. Great show last night. Shout out to Lisa and all the other comics I met. Lisa runs the place up here. Super fun show, great hospitality. They gave me a big, huge pizza, and it was a great time. When I got back, I started working on some of these Denver episodes, and I realized I didn't have an intro for the Derek Luna Show Talks segment that I wanted to do with Ben Kronberg. I got a cool interview with Ben finally on a smoke break, and I didn't have an intro for it. So here we are in a hotel room doing an intro for it. But yeah, it's been a great trip so far. If you can't tell, a lot of the episodes are all over the place. I'm trying to keep some sort of an order, but I've got stuff coming out from Denver, which was a week and a half ago. I've got stuff coming out from Vegas, which was a week ago. I'm shooting stuff from this whole trip up north, which is happening this week, and I don't have enough time to do any of this. But, you know, we'll do the best we can. If you're an editor, or if you're the executive producer of the Derek Luna Show, Matt Neff, if anybody wants to help with this, I'm climbing this mountain, and I'm not sure if I got enough to get it all done. But if anybody's interested in helping, pick up the horn and give me a shout, because I could use it, I think. Super proud of the show. Just don't have enough time. Anyway, enough of me moaning. The show was great last night. We're having fun. We're getting ready to head to Chicago and see an old friend before we start a bunch of shows in Wisconsin next week, or this week, I guess. So check out the interview with Ben. It's a good time. God bless that man. I miss Denver already. Lots of exciting stuff. At some point, I'm going to get time to sit down and put out a poster of all the shows I have upcoming. I think we're booked out until August, guys. I'm so blessed. If you get a chance to go see me do some comedy, do that. If you get a chance to go see anyone do some comedy, do that. Comedy's the best. I think that's all I had. Enjoy the show. Enjoy this episode. It's super fun. Ben is one of my favorite people in the whole world, and it's cool to get a chance to get to know him a little bit. Enjoy. So yeah, we're here at the Colorado Sake and Kitchen Company, where in the back is where they have the Denver Comedy Lounge, and super fun. I've been coming here for a couple years now. It's run by Ben Kronberg. You may have seen him from television and just being awesome in general. But yeah, kind of a cool hidden spot in the back of this sake restaurant. And yeah, I'm gonna take the camera through and show you guys the in-depth.
Playing is no heckling or interrupting the comedians for the duration of the show.
Epstein definitely didn't kill himself.
What do we have here?
I said I work at the dog food plant.
Once the show has come to a full and complete stop, please exit promptly through the front and no loitering.
I start walking your way. I'll start rolling, you start rolling. I'm here at the beautiful Denver Comedy Lounge. Ben Kronberg's rolling up a cigarette.
Well, let's just call it something.
It is Denver. It's a very permissive
You're right.
environment. There's a real Wild West feel here in Denver.
Yeah.
They haven't let it go.
It's so Wild West, it's almost like, but not like a racist Wild West.
Oh, let me turn this around. I was trying to think,
Oh, there you go.
don't worry about it. This show's
I
bad.
like that. I like it.
This show's not good.
The show's great. Great show already.
Oh, this show's good. My YouTube show's not good, so. Anyway, where was I? I'm here with Ben Kronberg, smoking after the first show. First one in the books for me. We're right in the middle. We were talking about the Wild West.
Wild
Denver.
West, Denver.
I was driving over and I was thinking, is it anarchy? And anarchy implies like you're hurting other people, perhaps.
Yeah,
There's a
not
real
caring what happened.
people in Denver want to do unsafe stuff, potentially unsafe stuff, and they don't want you to tell them not to do it.
Like
you know?
what?
Like climbing rocks that
yeah,
are
yeah.
just like, what are you doing?
Off-leash pit bulls.
Let's make that
Have
illegal.
you seen any off-leash pit bulls? Because they love.
No.
But
Is that a
they
thing?
put a cute scarf around it, and they
they're
tell
like,
you how sweet it is.
He takes care of our children.
Yeah. Like look at this picture with the baby's hand inside the pit's mouth.
So near anarchy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. Just that vibe of like, and so it's no surprise to me that they're the first with a lot of drug laws, where it's just
Yeah.
like, hey man, this might be bad for
Yeah,
us, but
yeah, it's
we
a-
want to do it.
It's a
So
centennial state.
I'm into it. Every time I'm in Denver, it's a fun time. It's magic, one would say.
It's I guess, yeah. There's something about it. The vibe. I've lived other places like Los Angeles. I've lived in New York, but I always came back here. I'm from here, so it's sort of like I don't know. There is something about it.
What is it? What's it like growing up versus? I guess you wouldn't know not growing up here.
I
but-
only know. This is all I know. I was born here.
Man, whenever I visit a town, I'm always trying to think, could I live here? Or was this just a place I like to visit? And Denver's definitely a place that I'm like, ooh, I could live here.
Yeah,
I've not
yeah.
lived through the winter time drastically like that, but
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't know. The
It's not
city
the
seems
worst.
like ready to handle it.
It was so snowy last night and icy, and you see today.
It's
like
perfect.
Dry streets. I was
Dry
like,
as
this is good.
dry as hell.
Dry as fuck.
How long have you been doing the Denver Comedy Lounge show?
I don't know. I think like 4 years, maybe 5.
It's
going on
hopping.
5.
I
Yeah.
can't remember a time that it hasn't been sold out or nearly sold
I
out.
can. But months ago. But no, yeah, this weekend's been really great.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we got lucky.
Did you have a hot Valentine's Day? We're here at Valentine's Day week. Did you have a hot Valentine's Day week? And I mean sales-wise. We don't need to get into your
sales.
personal life.
Yeah, sales-wise, it was great. We had 2 sold-out shows and then another show that had a good amount of people on it for like a 10:30 Wednesday show.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty solid. But we couldn't do that normally. People are obligated to go out on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So that's how you get them. You get them on New Year's Eve, you get them on Valentine's
Yeah.
Day. Guaranteed.
Is it like a super bummer as a booker if those things fall on a weekend where it's like, you just kind of like missing out on a fun weekday?
Kind of, yeah, because we, New Year's Eve was on a Sunday, so we did Sunday shows, which we don't normally do, so that
Yeah.
was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
just
it's
learning
nice.
about a bunch of this stuff. Trying to, I'm helping Harrison book a Don't Tell show in Springfield.
Oh,
and-
sweet. Where's that
You
at?
never travel anymore.
Yeah, I don't really perform much.
Yeah. Much.
This
is how Ben performs. He hangs out and smokes cigarettes and whatnot in the alley, and he gives you ideas for your jokes.
Yeah, I like that.
He whispers in your ear, hey, you should think about. And you're like, oh, that's good. That's good. Well, hey, on the next smoke break, will you play 20 bad questions with me?
I thought these were already, I guess.
These are bad questions.
Yeah. So there's going to be 20 more questions.
There's 20 more really bad ones, though.
Yeah,
like,
for
what's
sure.
your favorite? We'll do them real fast. Like, what's your favorite color? Stuff like that.
Okay.
But this
I'm
smoke
gonna
break's
think about
over.
it. I'm going to think about it.
And we got to get back in there. We got to get ready for the next show.
Yeah, we do.
Ben Kronberg.
Oh,
So grateful to be here, bud, for sure.
always happy to have you.
So
Always.
much fun. Mile high, y'all.
Welcome to the Mile High.
Show
Action.
We can edit around that.
Oh, don't. Yeah. Build the whole thing
Let's
around
get the
it.
light. Oh, the lighting's great right
Build
there.
the whole thing around it.
Look at us. I'm here with Ben Kronberg, live
hey.
at the Denver Comedy Lounge. He's
hey.
agreed to play 20 bad questions as long as I could fit it into a smoke break.
Okay, yep.
Starting now.
Okay.
We kind of do them rapid fire like the old McLaughlin group. You remember that?
I remember the name. I don't know that I ever watched it.
It's just pretty quick.
Was that one of the questions? Do
No,
you
that
remember
doesn't. This
Okay.
doesn't count. No. Question number 1: favorite color?
Blue, jean blue, jean blue,
Denim,
jean blue,
denim, jean blue.
This is a jean blue.
Question 2: what's your favorite dinosaur?
Ooh, Andrew Dice Clay.
Good answer. Question 3: it's probably the best question on the list. If you had to be of a different race, other than the one that you are currently, which one are you picking? Which one's the most fun? Which one speaks to you?
Female.
Nice. That can be done. Question 4: snakes or spiders?
Snakes.
Snakes all the way. Question 5: truth or dare?
Truth.
Comedians always pick truth. I've never had a single one pick dare. Question 6: if you had to eat a member of your family to survive, like the Donner Party, who's getting it? Who's delicious in your family?
Ooh.
These are bad questions.
Probably somebody like one of the younger people, like cousins, because their meat is tender.
Okay, so
You
we're
know,
going
like
for
veal. Going for the veal.
Nice. Follow that up with question 7, a little dessert. What's your favorite ice cream?
It's called cereal milk. It's a Mamafuku. It's like a place in New York, and it's hi.
There's a dude who was like talking to, I guess he talked to you at some point about the next show, trying to get him to slow down or some shit like that.
Yeah, I just talked.
Pardon the interruption.
Yeah, dude,
Handling a little business.
nothing's changed. Okay.
Handling a little business. Ice cream.
Cereal
It's called
milk.
Cereal milk.
It's like basically they make the ice cream with cereal, like, so they soak the milk in like cornflakes, and then they serve it with cornflakes, so it's a sweet and salty thing.
Oh, dude,
And
that
it's
sounds
soft serve.
awesome.
It's so good.
Where do you get that at?
In New York.
In New York, where all
Yeah.
good things come from.
Yep.
Supposedly. Question 8: favorite all-time comedian. Not who you think is the best. Who's your favorite, Ben?
Andrew Dice Clay.
Andrew Dice Clay again?
Why not?
Why not?
He's the one that he's the one that like was like I was like, oh
It's right there at the tip of your tongue.
yeah.
Question 9: favorite sex position.
69.
69. Great answer. Question 10: favorite historical leader. It was U.S. president, but I got too many people saying Trump and
Historical
stuff.
leader. I don't vote. I mean, I vote.
Did you vote for Genghis Khan? We got a lot of Genghis Khan.
I'll go for not Hitler.
Not anyone but Hitler. Pretty good answer. Question 11: 3 movies on a desert island.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Well, Kurt Russell.
Yep. Overboard.
Ooh, more Kurt Russell.
And
I got a feeling
I got-
we're going zero variety. That new Fast and Furious movie with him in it.
Movie.
Tango and Cash.
Oh, Tango and Cash. There you go. Thank you.
Great one.
That's so good.
Bucket list musicians or bands on a
That I
desert
haven't
island.
seen. Or okay, Desert Island.
Yeah, desert island. You get their whole discography. Why not?
Well, I'd go for.
Toughie.
Yeah. 3 musicians or bands.
We get a lot of Beatles.
Okay, Rolling Stones.
We get a lot of
I'll
Creed.
go Rolling Stones. I'll go.
I have a bit about this. Every Rolling Stone song is about anal sex.
Oh yeah.
Under My Thumb.
Beast of Burden.
Beast of Burden.
Yeah.
Can't get
Paint It
no
Black.
Paint It Black. Can't get no satisfaction. Not the way you want to do it, Keith.
Okay. Rolling Stones.
Sorry.
Rolling Stones, Radiohead, and Elliott Smith.
Elliott Smith. Interesting.
Yeah, you gotta be sad.
Interesting. You gotta sob it up every once in a while. Okay, we're on the back end.
Okay.
Bucket list comedy venues. You probably don't have. You probably performed at all the awesome comedy venues, haven't you?
I mean,
This question's for the younger comic.
I never did Comedy Cellar.
Never did a Cellar. That'd be
Never did
fun.
the
It seems
Cellar.
dope on videos, doesn't it?
There's this other one called like the Comedy Van or Caravan or something in the South that I'd wanted to do.
Caravans
for a while.
in Louisville.
Yeah. So maybe that one.
Just some small spots like that.
Like classic.
Favorite holiday, Ben Kronberg?
Fuck.
Think hard.
Thanksgiving.
That's a good one.
I mean,
Everybody hates
Food.
Christmas for some reason.
yeah. Why would you? If you're
Best thing about comedy, question 15. Best thing about comedy.
it's unpredictable.
I like that part of it too. Question 16, motorcycles, question mark. Motorcycles?
Scooters.
More of a scooter. See, now that's fun.
I had a scooter, so
Less people getting killed on those
manageable.
things. Question 17, if you were a time traveler, what time are you going back to check out for a while? And I'll give you, all current inoculations and stuff like that.
like back in time.
Yeah.
Okay. 70s.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to see New York in the 70s.
Good concerts.
Yeah.
Good baseball games,
Yeah,
too.
grit.
We can edit that one out, too.
Cut around it.
We can cut around that. Question 18, we're almost done. Favorite place you've performed? Favorite show, favorite place? Denver Comedy Lounge. Let's
say-
exclude that. It's a
I'd say
fantastic
the coolest
spot.
place I performed that I went to a couple times was South Korea.
You've performed in South Korea.
Yeah.
That must have
Like
been wild.
expat, like all over, and like it was for mostly expats and
Yeah.
stuff, but it was really fun.
Ooh, I'm jealous of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick your brain about that.
Yeah.
Doing a little USO tour.
Yeah. It was
Something
kinda-
like that?
Yeah.
Favorite food? Question 19.
Cheeseburger.
Delicious.
With American cheese.
And question 20, the worst bad question of all. How do you come up with your jokes? We already kind of talked about this. You whisper them into other comedians' ears.
I think jokes are like music. We don't necessarily come up with them. They're there in the ether. And
More
then-
like
and
picking
then- and then-
picking fruit that's there.
Yeah, it's already there. But then you just focus. So yeah,
Good answer.
focus.
Good answers from Ben Kronberg to 20 very bad
I think
questions.
those are pretty good questions.
Really?
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
of them aren't bad.
I mean, they're hard to answer quickly.
Yeah. That's maybe why they're bad. And hey, we got it all in the smoke break.
Have you ever asked anybody on cocaine these questions?
See how fast we
Yeah,
can get
yeah,
through?
yeah. Or
What
how
are we
long
at
it
here?
takes?
8 minutes? 8 minutes ain't bad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, about 30 seconds per question.
For time, let's do this again.
Let's do it. Let's try to see if we can break that record time. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it in
Different
under
answers.
7.
Let's see if I can if my answers are consistent.
All right. Question 1. Favorite color.
Yellow.
Thanks, Ben, for doing this, and thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us out at the Denver Comedy Lounge,
But
bud.
of course, my pleasure.
Peace.
All right, so there it is. There it was. The interview with Ben Kronberg. What a guy, right? What a guy. So if all goes to plan, next week I'm going to have an episode where we get to feature some of the comics there at the lounge. Wanda Mayfield, Kurt Fletcher, Joel Vernon. It was a good time that whole weekend there in Denver. It's always an awesome time. And then I'll have a whole slew of videos from Vegas, hopefully. At this point, I have too many videos shot to even edit. So, is that my phone ringing? All right, the work never stops. We'll see you next time.